Hi Kumba, I hope all is well as the spring concert approaches. My name is Jasmine Gibson and I am running as a candidate for the Vice President of the Kumba Singers of Harvard College. At first I struggled with exactly how I wanted to be involved in Kumba my senior year, but after a little introspection I realized that I was best suited for Vice President of Kumba because I have the passion, I have the skills, and I have a clear vision. I have the passion. I wholly believe in Kumba being a space for expressing Black creativity and spirituality. After attending my first rehearsal, I went home to write a poem about the almost indescribable joy I felt just being in the room with other Kumba people, and I never looked back. Expressing enthusiasm for Kumba comes naturally to me. I tell almost everyone I know about Kumba every single day. While being business manager, I put my best effort into organizing gigs, and every glitch in the plan, missed detail, or communication error made me be more committed to Kumba and to serving Kumba to the best of my ability. I have the skills. 3 semesters on board taught me how important communication is and how to communicate with those inside and outside of Kumba. And I grew to understand how to make everyone feel that their needs were met and heard so that they could understand how important they are to the Kumba community. I learned to adapt quickly in high pressure situations and also how to manage the many crises that come up as a part of being a student organization. I couldn't be more excited about planning the 45th anniversary, and I'm prepared to be heavily involved in both planning and picking up responsibility wherever I'm needed, as well as giving off any knowledge about administrative channels and hurdles that exist at Harvard when planning large events. Lastly, I have a clear vision, and that is expanding involvement in Kumba. I envision supporting the board and the community by working to deepen and expand Kumba's relationships with those inside and outside of Kumba. Inside of Kumba, it is important to deepen the way the board members relate to one another, as well as it is important that everyone knows that there is no one way to be a Kumbabe. And I am committed to making sure that everyone who is willing to take a part in more of the decisions and details of Kumba can. On Harvard's campus, we can work to form tighter bonds and develop new bonds with student organizations by showing tangible support for their ideas, events, and initiatives. I'm well engaged with the Black community, and I'm confident that I'll be able to represent Kumba well on the Black Community Leaders Board. Outside of Kumba and outside of Harvard community, we can increase our interaction with student organizations at the many colleges around Boston. Lastly, reaching out to the many channels that are central to the Black community in Boston, such as churches, will help garner a long-term support for Kumba. I'm so glad to have this opportunity to serve you guys once again. I look forward to working with you guys toward a better Kumba. Thank you so much for your consideration. I miss you all so, so much. And I look forward to answering any questions you have.